What's up, good people? Louthewritersports back with you once again. Hope everybody taking care of themselves, staying safe, and basically living their lives. All right. So, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take down the New York Giants tonight, 32-10. Tom Brady had 307-yard passing and two touchdowns and one interception. Daniel Jones, not very impressive tonight. Make you kind of wonder is make you kind of wonder if Daniel Jones and Joe Judge did the right combination for the team. Like, is Joe Judge still the right guy for the New York Giants job? Because he's been there basically almost 3 years now, and they still haven't snipped any type of playoff performance. And Daniel Jones, man, is he still the best choice to lead the Giants team as their quarterback? Because right now the Giants are after this all, the Giants' record is now because after this all, the Giants' record is 3-7. So them having any chance to go in the playoffs now is probably over and done with. But I'd like to know how y'all feel about this. It's partially over and done with. I'd like to know what y'all think about this. Let me see if I can do it. If I can do this right now. Okay. It's over and done with now. Where do the Jets go from here? Like, do they give some of their rookies a chance to play now, or they just basically keep on playing their starters and have them sit down? So, If y'all want to come in and make have comment on what you saw tonight. So what I saw tonight was basically a team that's done over and done with. I don't know if it's time for the Giants to move on with Joe Judge or think about drafting another quarterback for the New York Giants. Like they probably won't do that because they feel like Daniel Jones probably still that user. It just do they feel like Joe Judge is still the right coach to lead them down the path of greatness. That's the only question I gotta ask right there. Is Joe Judge still the best candidate for this Giants team? Or it's time for them to move on in another direction. Now, if you do go ahead and in time for Joe Judge, who you think will be the next head coach for the New York Giants? Who you think will be a great fit for them? That begs the question right there. Hmm. Another situation happened tonight. The Chicago Bears fans are um Matt Nagy was at the Chicago Bulls game tonight where fans were chanting fired Nagy, fired Nagy. So right now, two great organizations, Chicago Bears and New York Giants, are unhappy with their head coaching with their head coach right now. Like you fire Nagy, like who you gonna have to replace him? Like the situation in Chicago and New York is basically building up being a bad situation because fans are, like when it comes to certain football now, basically fans are impatient and unhappy with everything. Like, can you blame them? Like they seen New York Giants in the past not only beat Tom Brady 2 times, but they have went to the playoffs with a 9-7 record in both times and won Super Bowl. That's when they had but those Giants teams, even though they wasn't great offensively, their defense was probably one of the best in the NFL. Because remember, New York Giants known for great defense. You could say they was like the Baltimore Ravens of their time before the Baltimore Ravens became the Baltimore Ravens. Like think about all the great players came through New York: Michael Strahan, Lawrence Taylor, Phil Simms, um, Eli Manning, Oko Cinco. Like Giants fans are frustrated and upset. I can't blame them for being frustrated and upset because they want to see a better football from the New York Giants. So seriously, where do the New York Giants go from here? Like what do they need to do for for, for them to get back to their a winning organization? Like the way things are looking right now, like you see the Cowboys who are moving up and the Giants are moving down. You see the Eagles may be moving up, may have potential to make the playoffs. And you got the Washington Redskins playing better football. While the New York Giants are just trending down, not playing great football. Like, what are you? What's the like? What as a Giants fan? What upsets you more that you seeing bad football, or you just seeing a team look like they just gave up. That's the fuck you got ask. Like I don't like is Joe Judge still the right guy for this job? Is Joe Judge still the right guy to try to turn this organization and this giant team around? Or is it time to move on from Joe Judge and hire somebody else to see if they can turn the organization around? Is Daniel Jones still the right quarterback? Is is Daniel Jones still the right quarterback for the New York Giants, or is it time for them to think about drafting another quarterback? Because in this draft, I don't see any type of good quarterback in this draft. And plus, the good ones probably still got one year left in college football. So so I thought the Giants would put up a better performance against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but that was never the case. It almost seemed like, yeah, but y'all still got the win. Like the Giants is now free. The Giants play like a team that's already given up on the season. Like they playoff chances is gone. Is gone, and they play and they it make me feel like that they basically just paying just to get a great draft pick, get better draft position. So, but also on Tampa Bay finally got off the slide and finally got another win after suffering a 2 game losing streak. They did it without Grunt and Antonio Brown once again. Who knows when no guys gonna come back, and who knows and when Tampa Bay get if Rich Sherman gonna come back for the season. Like like Tom Brady basically had to win the night with duct tape and duck flies. Like, but Tom Brady was able to get it done, even throwing a horrible screen pass that got picked up for the interception. But he did have 307 yards of passing and 2 touchdowns, and that helped them, and that led Burns did play tonight. Like I said, Polo, like I still got a lot of games to play, and y'all still got opportunity to be a number 1 seed. Y'all still got opportunity to be 1 or 2 seed. Basically, if the Tampa Bay can get that number 1 seed, and get that offer week, I think that probably be good for your team because they need players that guys who can heal up. They really don't want to play a first round playoff game because if you give Tom Brady and the head coach probably 2 weeks to get ready, that game plan is going to be probably flawless. as all stars what game played. So the Giants are going downhill, the Bucks are going uphill, and I think one team's going in the right direction, another team going down in another direction. Like before Joe, when Joe Judge got the job, they talking about is he ready to be a head coach? Like, because he came from New England Patriots as a special team coach, and all you heard were good and rave news about how Joe Judge is ready to be a head coach and ready to turn the organization around. And so far, since he's been there, no playoff appearances and losing records, almost losing records every year. Like, like you don't know how many years Giants fans can take basically deal with this deal with this mess. Like they probably won't change this right away. Where you got Tampa Bay Buccaneers who basically got Tampa Bay Buccaneers basically who did what Tampa Bay been doing this whole season. Like they had a 2 game slide, but no idea to take that 2 game slide very seriously because everybody knows Tampa Bay it was not have they have burnt didn't have AB in no game. And it's a possibility AB may be gone for the season. Like we don't know yet because of the whole fake card situation. And Brunt, you don't know if he's gonna stay healthy the whole year because he's in and out every month, almost every game. Like he was there, he's there. If he's not, he's not. So so I still feel that the Patriots still have a good shot not only win that division, and probably be a number 1 and number 2 seed when playoff time comes around. Because if you saw the Dallas game, it was like Dallas is starting a December and January slide. Because that's what they normally do, start off hot. Then around December and January, they start looking like they one of the worst teams in the NFL. And you still got the Green Bay Packers, even though they lost to the Vikings yesterday, they can still win that division and still get that number 1, number 2 seed because they division horrible itself. Like you got the Lions, we haven't still won the game yet. They may change on Thursday if they can get that win against Chicago. And you got the Bird situation where Matt Nagy may be fired at any minute, and you got the Minnesota Vikings situation where they fighting to get a wild card spot. So, and plus Arizona still, even though Arizona still got the best record in the NFC West, do you actually trust them to get that number one that number 1 seed in the playoffs? They can't keep their team healthy right now. So so we got what 7 games left to the playoff picture come come in the focus. Only time will tell what's going to happen in the playoff picture. It's about built like the Vikings got to play 49ers on Sunday, Polo. Like both teams are 5-5 right now, and the 49ers are playing confident football right now. Just like this, they had to struggle against beating the Green Bay Packers. Like on field goals, like I know the game with the Vikings been really close. They won some and lost some. Like I always said, you got 7 losses. Like you went Cowboys for the Rams next. After that performance the other day from the Cowboys, and you got a Ram team who are desperate for a win, I'm kind of like, wow. I got the Packers over the Saints, but that Cowboys and Rams game right now to me it's a toss up because the Cowboys did not look really impressive against the Kansas City Chiefs, and like I said before, you can't count Kansas City out. Like I'm not surprised that their defense is playing better and their offense is starting to get it rolling. And that bye came at the right time for probably Arizona. Because even though they went in without Kyler Murray, when they come back from the bye, they probably gonna end up playing. Kyler Murray gonna probably end up being back from injury, just like Hopkins gonna be back from injury. Right? Right now, the team's rolling with Colt McCoy, but do you make that change and put Kyler Murray back in there, who may not still be 100% if he plays, or you just keep it going with Colt McCoy? What the hell, Cat? Why, Cal Kuzma? Why? Why do you? How much did they pay you to wear that Cal Kuzma? They had to pay you. They had to pay you some type of money to wear that a pink oversized sweater. And again, on that Cowboys and Rams situation, the Rams got embarrassed by the 49ers because they couldn't stop the run that whole game. And the Cowboys, you don't think the Rams gonna be 10 times focused when they try? If the Cowboys try to run on 49ers, when you be surprised the Rams 10 times focused on that situation on that. So that defense felt so that Ram defense felt like they got basically embarrassed by the 49ers. I would not be surprised if that Ram defense come ready to play just like Cowboy defense. Like, but the Cowboy offense went out there and got a birthday on self. So it's like a give and take whatever happens in that Cowboys and Rams game. So if y'all in there, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button so we get that notification when I go live or I put up a video. And right now I'm on Twitch and Twitter right now. So y'all want to come? So if y'all don't know sites that want to come back, want to come up and speak, come on. But I know Giants fans are frustrated right now with their team. Um, I don't blame you. Like I've been there too. Even though I'm a 49er fan, I've been there too with my team too. I'll be frustrated my own. I'll be frustrated too. And, and Giants fans feel like somebody got to pay for for this for this insult and this thing that they are watching on TV right now and seeing like you got these Giants fans paying all this money for the season tickets and for tickets just to go to the game, not to see a bad football team. They don't want to sit there and watch a bad football team. They want a team that's going to be competitive, at least be decent on that field. They don't want what they seeing right now. They want something better. The thing about the past young players who watching this crap too. They don't want to see that. So, so that's all I wanted to get out, man. Like once again, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won 30-10 over the 30-10 over New York Giants. Tom Brady was great tonight. Daniel Jones was terrible, and the fact and the question I has is if Joe Judge gonna last, gonna be the head coach next season, or is he gonna last to the end of the season? Only time will tell. Like that's what you gotta ask. Like, is it time to move on from Joe Judge? Or is it time just to move on from Daniel Jones because you just get new offensive defense coordinators? Like you make some changes on the Giants on the Giants management to know and the GMs to know too, because they because they've been putting up with this crap way too long, and I, Giants fans think they deserve better than this. And uh, I can't blame them for feeling that way either. Other than that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that so we can get those notifications when I go live. I put up video. Other than that, I want to thank everybody for all the support, all the feedback I've been getting lately, and thanks for basically hanging out with your boy. So, other than that, I just want to say peace.